Hello everyone, welcome to Dreamfall Chapters Book 3. This one is called Realms. I am Mental Fox and I thank you for joining me. I'm going to guess that you have already watched Book 1 and Book 2, or at least played Book 1 and Book 2. If you haven't, you may very well want to either play them or watch them before watching this. There are links on your screen here to both Book 1 and Book 2, and there'll be links in the description underneath of this video, so that you could easily make your way to my Let's Plays of those two books, in case you haven't seen them yet. So at the end of Book 2, we witnessed Nella basically suicide bombing some eye operatives, some eye soldiers. And it looks like Zoey got caught in that, and at the very end of Book 2, we found her lying in a bed with her eyes closed, and it sounded like maybe there was some hospital equipment there. So, yeah, it looks like she was in a hospital. Book 1 primarily focused on Zoey's story. Book 2 seemed to primarily focus on Kian's story, so it'll be interesting to see what we focus on in Book 3 here. Let's get started and find out. Thanks for joining me. The consequences of our actions are about to be revealed. Ooh, this is a recap of some of the choices you have previously made that will have an impact on the story ahead. Cool. Zoey Maya Castillo. When I woke from my coma, I chose to start down a new path and find a job unrelated to my studies. Until recently, I've been working for Mira at the Pandemonium. I was hoping to learn more about neuroprogramming. That didn't pan out. The choice you made in story time has had a major impact on your story. Your future will continue to be affected by this path. You can always return to the beginning to make a different choice and experience a different storyline. So according to this, we don't work for Mira anymore. Okay. I'm not real sure what choice we made in story time that relates to working for Mira. I'm not sure about that. Reza and I are still together. It's been rough, and I don't know if we'll last, but at least we're trying. At least we have each other. Your relationship with Reza will shape your life now and forever. Yeah, it probably will. Oh, jeez. So, somebody reminded me in the comments about Reza. And if you haven't, I'm warning you again, if you have not played or watched Dreamfall Chapters, The Longest Journey, the game that came out like 8 years ago, what I'm about to say is a pretty big spoiler, and it's something that I forgot completely about until I was reminded in the comments. But in Dreamfall, I hope I didn't say Dreamfall Chapters earlier. I meant Dreamfall The Longest Journey, the game that came out 8 years ago. In that game, at the end, or at least at some point during the game, Reza died. Or at least we thought he did. And then at the end, Reza showed up again, and Zoey kind of felt like it wasn't really Reza. And I had completely forgotten about that. So that really changes things. I wished I had remembered that, because when I started playing Book 1, I kind of felt like maybe Reza and Zoey shouldn't be together, so I started having Zoey kind of drift apart from him maybe a little bit. But then when things started going crazy in Book 2, I kind of felt like Zoey might need Reza around, so I kind of tried to move Zoey back to him. And now I'm reminded that this might not even really be Reza. So we'll see what happens here in Book 3. I handed the data proving Uminska's in Wadikarp's pockets to Baruti, and he was murdered. But he left the data for me to find, and now I need to get it out there. I don't want his death to be without meaning. Your actions continue to affect the story. Yeah, I was so afraid of that. If you watched book 2 and you watched that episode, I kind of went back and forth on whether I should just bring it straight to the hand that feeds, or whether I should bring it to Baruti, and I thought that since Baruti was kind of our friend, we should at least give him the opportunity to, I don't know, do something with it. And he went to Uminska and ended up dead. So now we're going to end up trying to take the data to the hand that feeds anyway. I've made the decision to remember everything. I'm trying to piece together the events that led me to this place. It's been difficult, but I'm not giving up. I will remember what happened to me. Regardless of your choice, your path will soon lead you to an important revelation. Uh-oh. The moment I realized what was happening, I tried to stop Nella, but I was too late. She blew herself up, destroying the eye checkpoint and killing dozens. I was badly burned. I don't know if I could have done more. At least I'm still alive. You will never forget this event. Yeah, I don't know if we could have done more or not. There at the end of the last book, we followed Nella, and then she started running towards the eye checkpoint with that bomb in her hand. And we tried to run, but everything was in slow motion, and it looked like maybe I had the opportunity to click on her and maybe try to talk to her, but I didn't do it. And I don't know if clicking on her would have made any difference or not. So here we are. Kian Alvani. While escaping Friar's Keep, I spared the warden's life. I could have easily killed him, but what purpose would that have served? Revenge is a hollow victory. Your choice continues to have repercussions. Indeed it does. It'll probably most notably have repercussions for Sister Saya and Commander Vamon, since they lied to General Hami and Mother Utana and told them that Kian was killed in the escape attempt at Friar's Keep. The warden is aware of the truth, and I would think that he's a pretty credible source, so I would have to think that there's going to definitely be repercussions for Sister Saya and Commander Vamon. I don't know what the repercussions will be for Kian himself. Kian, Captain Bakim asked me to murder him, but I refused. Nevertheless, he sacrificed his life so that I could escape. Am I worthy of his sacrifice? And was it right of me to refuse his request? Your choice affected how some of the rebels acted towards you. I'm not real sure. I mean, what if I had murdered him? They probably would hate me more. I'm not sure how that would have changed things. Naane lives. I know what it's like to be branded a traitor, and perhaps she can redeem herself and aid the resistance. Her powers of healing can be of great use, and no one can ever know the true role a person is meant to play in the future. Whether she lived or died, Naane's fate has affected relationships. Her role in the story has not yet fully played out. Yeah, we could have told the rebels about how Naane had betrayed them before, but we decided not to. Hopefully we won't regret that decision. I can't believe how much of a big deal this is. Anna tried to kiss me, but I pulled away. She was hurt by my rejection, but I couldn't lead her on. I didn't want her to think I'm interested. Not in that way. I haven't seen Anna since that night. Your relationship with Anna is still evolving. You will meet again and soon. Yeah, I'm not real sure I understand this, because Kian doesn't seem to remember Anna, but Anna seems to talk like Kian and Anna used to have a relationship. So I'm not sure what's going on there. In order to learn about the raid on Old Town, I detained and tortured an Azadi officer. Inu and Shepard disapproved, but I earned Liko's respect and trust. The resistance pulled out of Old Town before the raid took place. Your decision affected the rebel movement, as well as your relationship with Inu, Liko, Shepard, and the others in the resistance. Yeah. We found this Azadi officer basically, well, molesting a magical child. We decided to torture him for information and then kill him afterwards. Yeah. After interrogating the officer, I ended his life. Perhaps he could have been useful to us, but he was a sexual predator and a criminal. I couldn't let him live. I gained Liko's respect while losing Inu's. She hasn't accompanied me on a mission since. Aw. I liked Inu. Your choice to kill or spare the Azadi officer has deeply affected your relationship with Liko and Inu. Well, that's not surprising, let's face it. Interlude 2, another place and another time in a house between. So I guess we're going to check in on Saga here. Looks like she's grown up a little bit.
Saga, could you come to the kitchen?
Okay, our goals have been updated. Papa's calling from the kitchen. Don't keep him waiting, okay. Well, hello.
Saga, please come to the kitchen.
Alright, I will. So up there it's saying WASD to move. Did this thing remap my keys again? No, it didn't. Okay. See, I don't use those. I use ESDF. Far superior control scheme. Learn it, love it, use it. Alright, well.
I don't want to have to keep yelling.
Alright, let's get up. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, here we go. Alright, never mind.
Saga, seriously? I'm not joking around.
Alright, hold on a minute.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Oh, can we touch it?
It doesn't hurt me.
Oh my gosh.
You're just
Papa
ignoring
gets
me on
upset when I
purpose.
do this.
Saga!
Oh my, it doesn't hurt her. She could just stick her hand right in the fire. Gee whiz, kid. Let's see what's over here.
Saga!
Nothing we could look at. Pictures of the family, I guess. Maybe some pictures that we've drawn as Saga. Whoops. There's a door. Oh, there is something I could look at. Oh, here we go. Painting of Mama.
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much.
Oh, she's dead. Or gone. Oh.
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much.
I'll be right there, dude. Hold on.
I've read all of them at least twice already.
Saga!
I've read all of them at least twice already. I want to read a new book.
Okay. A chair.
Saga!
It's the comfy chair.
It's the comfy chair.
I'm the queen and this is my
Saga!
queendom.
Okay. Oh.
I've read all of them at least twice already.
Saga!
I want to read a new book.
She wants to read a new book. Ooh, guitar.
Saga!
I want to learn. I want to be a singer-songwriter.
Okay.
I'm singing and playing a guitar.
Oh my gosh.
Saga!
I'll be right there. Hold on. A little bit longer. Got more exploring to do. Why is that painting of all paintings there? I'm sure you guys have seen that painting before.
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much.
Mysterious door?
That door is a special door. It goes into the wall.
What?
See? Wall.
What?
Saga!
See? Wall.
Okay. So I know that that leads to the kitchen where he's calling us from, so we're gonna go see what's behind this door instead. Umbrella.
That's an umbrella.
Umbrella.
Papa says it's for when fancy ladies use this. La 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 la, I'm a fancy lady. I'm a fancy lady.
Gosh.
Saga!
That door goes out to the ether.
The door goes to the ether?
Papa's big boots.
Saga!
If you could walk in my boots just one day, Saga. I think maybe Mama was a witch and she used this to fly.
Saga!
Okay. Oh, we can't play with the broom.
Papa wears that sometimes when he goes out.
Saga!
Don't go outside, Saga. Eat your dinner, brush your teeth. Blah, 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 blah.
Too cute.
Saga!
Papa wears that sometimes when he goes out.
Can we go upstairs? Oh my gosh, we can. Whoa, it's dark up here. What the heck? Alright, well, I guess maybe we can't go upstairs. It's weird that it let us go up that far.
Saga!
Oh, this is our room. Gotta be something to look at. Hugsy.
Hugsy.
Saga.
He's my friend. Sometimes at night, he talks to me in a funny voice.
Really? Sometimes at night he talks to you, huh?
That's
Saga.
where the Fae live. I've decorated the house for them.
The Fae. Okay. Whatever you say.
Saga!
That guy's very patient. And that he just keeps calling for her, but hasn't come to get her.
Saga!
Papa gave me that for my birthday. It plays beautiful music when it opens up. I need a key to open it.
Saga!
I wonder where I put that key. Mama's really pretty. Ground control to Major Tom.
Saga!
Whoa. Boy, we get in close on that stuff. Alright. Is it time to see what Papa wants?
Me and Papa get along most of the time, except when he's tired or upset.
Hello, Papa.
What in the balance took you so long?
I wasn't...
I don't care. I know you heard me. Please, don't test me.
I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. I need you to do me a favor. You know I love your beautiful drawings, but I don't like it when you leave them all over the place. Can you please pick them up, put them in your room? And after that, I need you to start your homework.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. Alright?
Negotiate or comply?
But I don't want to clean up now. I'm busy. I don't want to clean up yet. But I don't want Papa to get angry.
Let's negotiate.
But I don't... Just a little bit more time. Please. Please.
You've had plenty of time already, Saga, and I need your help. I can only do so much on my own.
But I promise I'll do it very, very soon. I just want to play a little more.
Please, sweetheart. I'm very tired. I'm trying my best, but you're not making it any easier when you fight me on every little thing.
All right. I'll start cleaning up already.
As soon as you've finished, I'll help you with your with your work.
Okay.
Let's see what there is to look at in here.